Dear brothers and sisters, I welcome you all to hear and see this video message. In this video, I am going to explain freedom of religion by international law. Content for this video I given in the description. You can go through and study. India is a signatory to the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights ICCPR. Article 18 of International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights on UDHR, that is Universal Declaration on Human Rights, is in clear terms states that number 1, everyone shall have the right to freedom of thought, conscience and religion. These rights shall include freedom to have or to adopt a religion or belief of his choice, or freedom either individually or in community with others and in public or private to manifest his religion or belief in worship, observance, practice and teaching. Number 2, no one shall be subject to coercion which would impair his freedom to have or to adopt a religion or belief of his choice. The Constitution of India imposes an obligation on the state to respect and fulfill its commitment to international law in the form of directive principles of state policy under Article 51 of the Constitution. Since religion is a state subject, the sender can frame a model law like model law on contract forming, etc. Until now, there had been no central enactment limiting or managing religious conversions. Further, in 2015, the Union Law Ministry expressed that Parliament does not have the administrative skill and competence to pass anti-conversion legislation. The 7th schedule of Indian Constitution places religious institutions, charities and trusts into so-called concurrent list, which means that both the central government of India and various state governments in India can make their own laws about religious institutions, charities and trusts. If there is a conflict between central government enacted law and state government law, then the central government law prevails. So we need central law for religious conversion immediately to bind all states to prevail secular nation of India. Bible talks about regulatory nature international religious law. In 2 Kings 17th chapter verse 27 and 28. The king of Assyria then commanded, send one of the exiled priests back to Samaria. Let him live there and teach the new residents the religious customs of the God of the land. So one of the priests who had been deported from Samaria returned and settled in Bethel and began to teach them how to venerate the Lord.